The hole in the center of everything. I really like how serious this game gets, right? I think it works really well in games to mix serious, emotional stories with humor, right? I think they go well together, and it's probably difficult. I wouldn't know, but I would say it's probably difficult to mesh them well. But to get the player to jump from something serious to something funny to something serious, I think that really resonates with people. At least it resonates with me. Mae's episode, there's a cognitive process our brains engage where they functionally store memories of dreams, sports, and TV programs, etc., the same way as real events that actually happen to us. It's how we cope and process the world. That's why people get so passionate about sports and movies. Their brains tell them it really happened to them. Sounds like Mae disconnected from this protective process. Yeah, makes sense to me. What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. Boom! Get away from her, you piece of shit! You're outnumbered, asshole. God, you shot me. And we can all use both our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Whoa. Jeez, B. Ugh! You get him, Greg. You okay? What are... You are such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? This is all because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around? And kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's been in my dreams. Hey, kiddo. We're out here. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not going to let you wander off into the woods. To die. No, but... Oh, shut up. Would you let me do this? Oh, that's cheating, putting it that way. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Yeah, me too, obviously. Clearly we all would be. Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And you're... God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. Sounds okay. By me. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. You all wait here. I'll go. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up. Or something. Can you walk, Mae? I think so. Might be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. This big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. The gate's open. Oh, jeez. What? We could be like block it shut or something. Aw, dang. You're right. No. I have to go down in there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. Just one something. Bang bang! Oh, Greg. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. Are we sure we want to do this? Yeah, Mae, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. It's in my head. Can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay then. We'll come out of this together. Let's do it! Ugh, that thing looks old. They haven't used this mine in like a lot of years. Generations even. Are you our tour guide now? We went to the library, Greg. Whatever. We know what's going on. We have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure? It is now. Well, here we are. Mae, you okay? I have my inhaler. Though I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy. Thanks. Shh. Something. Down there. Going to be okay, Mae? Yeah, I'm alright. Be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up for the screaming later. If that cat went back into the mine, wouldn't the elevator be down when they first get there? I don't know. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Alright, here we go. We're coming up on the end here, guys. If you don't want to be spoiled and you want to watch the rest of the game, now would probably be the time to cut it off. Because we're about to hit heavy spoilers. Aw, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something? Like, junk. God. What is it? It's here. It's here. God. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. This is very spooky, but my wife is also playing calypso-type music in the family room. That is a very strange combination. It's pitch black now, guys. Don't worry, I can't see anything either. Except for B's cigarette. I know you're in here. Say something. Well, how about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Edie, you'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call. I'm sorry. It's okay? It didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest. To protect their own and their neighbors. Then... Why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay? So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. He's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Edie, he kidnapped that kid at Harvest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired. I get constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. A little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? God. I've seen this. Or I've felt this. Was Zed Scudder and Jim Dorney who found it. 20 years back or so. After the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Best Schumacher, last supervisor. Was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, big hole. Copper. Abandoned, shoot, long before any of us were born. Close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here, that old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from the West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper, deeper. Till Ed busts through that wall and finds this place. Jim walks right into that hole. Never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. Someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. What? What is it? Black goat. Not even black like the color. Black like space between the stars. He's down there in that hole. Alright, so I'm going to interrupt here just to comment. And I didn't, in my first playthrough, I didn't draw this connection. I drew a different connection. I shouldn't say different, an additional connection. The black goat, in case you guys don't know, is H.P. Lovecraft. It's Lovecraftian. And the black goat is Shub-Niggurath. That is a character in the Lovecraft universe that isn't really talked about a whole lot. it isn't like Cthulhu where it has like a whole book about him and all different types of stories. I don't think Shub-Niggurath has a book at all about her. But she's supposed to be like the greatest of the great old ones. But she's only ever mentioned in passing. In fact, I'm not even sure I've read a book where she's mentioned, because I've read a few Lovecraft books, but I don't recall her ever really being mentioned. I know about her, but I don't know a whole lot about her, because I don't think there's a whole lot out there about her. Anyways, she's also known as the Black Goat, and people make sacrifices to her by throwing other people in pits. So this immediately kind of tells you, in case you didn't have the feeling before, that this game is obviously inspired by the Lovecraftian universe. And I don't know if you guys kind of saw that before or not, but I mean, it's magical realism, right? This whole game has been magical realism. And Lovecraft is magical realism. It was a fairly easy connection to make, I guess, but this kind of confirms everything. Anyways, he's down there in that hole, looking up at us right now. He don't talk to you. He sings. Why would you just do something a hole in a cave told you to? You gotta understand. In those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. Well, we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, got answers back. Answers? Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it. He was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? Ones it takes a shining to. It rubs off on you. You do things. I've never seen it. They said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town's holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. Picked? First one was Tom Turner, who believed you and me was a bastard. Just pure trash. We got him down here and in the hole he went. Next week, flowers blooming all over the hills. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. Was that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules. Had to pay up. It was a hard thing to do. I'm gonna be sick. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, delinquents. You've been... Oh, God. Oh, no. Casey? Oh, the Hartley kid? All he was going to contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long. Before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? My God. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? I love Greg. He's fantastic. Oh my god, I get this giving jobs we fair to immigrants crap as well, even though I can't get any public assistance until I'm a citizen anyway. This is very spooky. Yep. I thought I was... My stupid Nightbot posts too much. I gotta fix all that stuff. Which one of you did it? Uh-oh. Clicked off screen. Greg. He was my friend. Alright, now throw it down right now or I'll shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang! Bang! You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. I thought someone said something about a black goat. Who said something about a black goat? Oh, Wooden Coyote did. The black goat is an old symbol of Satan as well. Pick out the paintings by Goya. Yeah, and the black goat is also in the Lovecraft universe. The black goat is also known as the black goat of the woods, I think, if I remember correctly. Definitely a tie-in to Lovecraft. I don't know in Lovecraft if the black goat is considered Satan. I don't think it is. I think because the black goat represents Shub-Niggurath. I think Shub-Niggurath is considered the greatest of the great old ones. So above Lake Cthulhu. But like I said before, they don't... Lovecraft doesn't really talk about her a whole lot. She's always mentioned in passing in all his books. Whereas other monstrosities usually are focal points here and there. But not her, for whatever reason. I mean, that's Lovecraft for you, right? That's... The biggest, worst of them all is the one he doesn't talk about a whole lot. That's classic Lovecraft. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. God dang it. They're monsters. None of this is even happening. We're not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying. Houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster. A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground. We can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. Going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're like pitching us on this? Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially, like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? That don't matter. It's because she's right. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, You remember that flood a few years back? Remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. And soon, we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. You've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So, we can leave? No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are. Out there. But we know who you all are. Ain't fair that they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. So that was an interesting thing he just said, that out there he knows who all these kids are, right? Remember when they first came up there, one of the guys was like, Mae Borowski? These are all citizens of Possum Springs. They don't just live down here. They actually are citizens. So this is some cult, right? This is some secret cult. And now the question is, who are they? Are they Aunt Mall Cop? Are they Germ? Are they the janitor? The neighbor? Are any of those people these people here? Or are all these cultists just people who blend in to the city, right? You don't see them, you don't know them. Is it her parents? Do you think her parents are in that group there? Or at least one of them? Do you think her granddad is in that group there? I loved, when I first played this game, I loved trying to figure out the answers to all those questions. That's one of the reasons why I really like this game, is that mystery and trying to solve it. This is kind of political, religious, and the failed American dream. Well, this is the Rust Belt. This is Pennsylvania, this is Ohio, this is Indiana, this is Michigan. These are states that got destroyed after the Industrial Revolution. They were the companies that built these places up, these steel companies, the automobile manufacturers. They all left. They took their plants and they built them in Alabama and Georgia and Mexico, and that's why they call it the Rust Belt, because it's full of rusted, abandoned buildings. And these people have suffered hard economic times for the past 30, 40, 50 years. And so yeah, this is the failed American dream. This is political. This is religious. Absolutely. It ain't fair that they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Edie. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Edie, I swear to God. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but truth is, I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever, it's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. Angus going out like he's Samwise Gamgee. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror? That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. Oh, that's me, sorry. That's all I've got left. Like, everything else in my head, it's gone. Let's get out of here, fast. I don't know if I... Shh. Talk later. Alright, we're about to get into a scene. I want you guys to keep a close eye on something real quick. Alright, I'll check that link out later, Lendoin. Thank you. In the next scene, I want you to pay a close look at the silhouette of the next guy. Let's pay a close look to it. Talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay, I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey? Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? I'm too tired to explain it right, but like they lost what they thought was going to happen, which was what happened like a long time ago, or how they remember or like picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harvest and... Sorry, I lost it. Oh, that's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. Are you ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought I... Now look at his silhouette. Watch his silhouette. You see that? His ear has got a notch out of it. Just thought I'd point that out. Holy shit. Is everyone okay? Mae, are you okay? Mae, say something. Mae? Ha! Shh, it's okay. It's okay, I've got you. Go on now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. I feel air coming in from somewhere. So, we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. Duh. Welcome back, Mae. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. It was like the third time in 2 days? Third time's a charm. Guys, the air's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. Sure? Yeah. I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Get through. He means look at the shape of his head. Yeah. Is it Granddad? Maybe. It does look a lot like Granddad. I thought it was Aunt Mall Cop the first time. I didn't notice the notch. Yeah, I don't know who it is. I don't think it's... Remember when we saw Granddad earlier and in the library and Mae was taking a nap and Granddad was watching over here? I think they put that in the game because the prevailing theory was that was Granddad in the elevator. I never thought it was, but people thought it was. And I think they added the scene in the library to kind of let people know that it is not Granddad because he's definitely dead. He's a ghost now. That's why I think they added that. I don't think it's literally her granddad, but maybe he was part of this when he was alive. He did have the tooth. Yes, he was, if not a part of this, but something kind of like this. But yes, he did have the tooth. He was definitely part of a cult. And it was a cult around that was related to the miners. Remember, the problem was the supervisor, or was the supervisor or the representative of the mining company? They tore his teeth out of his head. They ripped them out and they shared it. And every time they got together, You brought a tooth with you, and that meant you were in the cult. Doesn't have to be you. If someone stole it from you, that person is in the cult. You had to have the tooth. And they would meet up and stick the tooth inside the skull as proof that they belong to the cult. So yeah, Granddad was part of that cult. Let's get out of here. Yep, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water. Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. I'm coming, guys. Settle down. Huh. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. Or so she thinks. Never know, guys. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but, you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, you said I had an anger problem. But that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry. Got me all defenseless. And I lost more. More and more. It's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus, I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree. Finally blown off. I feel scared. All the time. The fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long. Hiding. We're trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop. Till I die. When I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off. And everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something. At least. Pretty amazing to be something. At least. You know, I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're going to kill me right here, then do it. If not... Hey? Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a second. You want me to carry you? No. I think I'm good. Just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. Well, we're safe. Hey, there's light over there. Here. Did you smell that? I bet he did. This part made me so nervous, I thought there would be a jump scare. Yeah, this game never really pulled out a jump scare. What is this? Oh, it might be a vent. Something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. It's old enough, at least. Oh, sure. Hello? We're down here. Don't ask us why, please. We'll get lucky and someone's out here in the woods at night. I can try to make it out. No, I can, like... Okay, yeah. Are you up for this? Yeah. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins. No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Okay, I'm serious confused. Are you okay, Mae? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you. Those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. It's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. It's dolphins, you know? Like dolphins, guys. Jump scares are pretty cheap, so I'm happy this game doesn't do those. Yeah, I mean, this is classic, weird fiction, right? It's... Oh, I love this climbing music. And it ends. To me, suspense is the best part for anything to be scary, but films ruined it when they wanted to show how scary it is by filming people screaming watching it. Yeah. I really like the music climbing the well, but I don't know, I feel like they just kind of ended it abruptly. It's kind of weird. I don't know. This place. Huh. Oh, hey, Mae. Germ. Yeah. What are you doing out here? Well, I live right up the hill. Heard Greg yelling. We were all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Can you go get it? Thank you, Germ. Hey, Mae? Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods. Yeah, that was another thing that made me suspicious of Germ. That all this shit goes on underneath his house, right? Shady stuff, man. My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. He says sodas and not pop. He's not from around these parts, is he? You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yep. Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. But, yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small? Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. I like how Germ just has access to dynamite. What the hell's up with that? There goes a weird guy. He saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ's a good man. Strikes me that we just murdered all those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused the cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No, they're still alive down there. Oh God. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So, we're worrying about, like, it's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Freaking Angus, man. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think, at least. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain it if we keep walking.